Amazonia, no, we want Great Plains. Let's change to large Great Plains actually. 4 players, team 1, team 2, team 2. No, actually, no, we'll go against 1 for now. Great Plains, team 2. Going to record the game? No, we are not. Let's do this! And so it begins. Now, if you can hear thunder throughout, anyone that's watching right now, if you can hear thunder throughout this this live stream, that is because there's a big giant storm happening outside right now. So yeah, that's the reason for that. Alright, let's get our cherry blossom guy. You can go there. Eeyore. Keep the other one. Ah, right. Going to have you guys do that, then I want you to search around here.
This coin is being used to buy powder and shot, which will be fired directly at you.
Oh, thanks. That's so kind. Get our first shrine going on here. No, you go there. Chokulio I can't pronounce that. So what we're going to be doing is building villages up first off. That's usually how you start off these games in Age of Empires. And hopefully that will attract all of those bison and we can start getting gold is what I want to go for next. Actually no, we want to get wood so we can get enough for a market, and then we will go for gold so we can get upgrades from the market. But how many have we got now? 2, and slowly but surely we'll gather the other ones. Seems like there's going to be some more bison over here, hopefully. You go there. Yokimasu! Yokimasu! Ah, it's Ivan the Terrible's dude. What was that? Native American Scout, not really worth it on this map. And an Iroquois Tomahawk. Nope. Not too bothered about either of those, so we'll just leave them. Come on, wood. A little bit quicker, please. Hopefully there's some more bison over here. That is what I am hoping. That would be great if there are more bison over there. Let's hope there is. Whoa, where'd that hill come from? I don't remember that being in Great Plains. Unless this is the other side. Ah, there's more bison over there, so I'm going to build my shrines over there, which is somewhat irritating, but oh well, I have to deal with it. And the first one we are going to go for is the berry bush one. So I'm playing Japanese because I'd like to start playing them online. I find the Japanese are really awesome. Start them going for wood next. I haven't really played the Asian Dynasty. No, what are you doing? I want you there. What is on, daddy? Haven't really played the Japanese or any of the Asian Dynasty civilizations all that much, despite the fact I've had the expansion pack for however long it's been out, because I think I bought it the minute it came out. Which is really weird to think about because that was quite some time ago that this came out. And I'm not very well familiar with the Native American civilizations either. I'd never really played them. I preferred sticking to ones like Britain and that's a bit risky. I think I'll put a shrine over here in the trees. Hopefully they won't go over there and attack it. Actually I was supposed to use that wood for I suppose use that wood for a marketplace, but oh well. I'm sure we'll get enough wood soon enough anyway. And I don't want all my villagers on that whilst collecting wood, so I'll send some of them over there. Oh, found them their base. Luckily enough, I chose a small map because it's only 2v2, there's not much point having a big map, but there's not much distance between us. So as soon as I age up, I'm going to have to build a few infantry units to protect my civilization, or protect my town. So how many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, so I'll build another shrine here once we have enough wood. Luckily enough, we've got the shrines going for us as well on the wood, so that's good. So basically, shrines, the Japanese work a little bit differently. They don't hunt animals, they don't get food from hunting. They start off with 2 cherry orchards, which gives you 5,000 food each, so that's pretty sufficient for your first lot of villagers and also for your aging up. Actually, I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we'll age up after this. We don't need gold yet anyway, so we've got enough wood. So let's get another shrine going to get more animals, and we'll go for the shrine gather rates. We'll increase them. Now that our explorers are back, what's in here? 95 wood, that would be quite handy, so we're going to have them attack these guys next. Get our wood! So I haven't really played I haven't played the Asian countries all that much. I remember when I was playing this online quite a lot, I did try out the Asian civilizations. However, the only thing that sucks about them is that instead of starting at, say, level 100 city level, because basically your city levels up and that allows you to buy more cards. Unlike with the war chiefs civilizations, where they actually aged up with your European ones from the first game, the Asian ones don't for some reason. It's kind of annoying. So you start off with really terrible cards, which I had to deal with. It's probably one of the reasons I didn't play them. One of the reasons I didn't play them all that much, because the cards are really helpful online. I don't think these guys are going to kill. They've both got bows this time. Interesting. Their ranged attack's stronger than their hand attack, so these guys are pretty powerful. So I think I'm going to pull back and wait, and I'll defeat them after. Yeah, hopefully. Luckily enough, the Guardians don't hold a grudge for some reason, because I don't know, they're stupid. Something like that. Right, we're going to send you over here next to gather to get those animals. The only problem with playing Japanese in these shrines is the shrines are quite key to their economy, in my opinion. And if the enemy or your allies start killing all of the animals, then the shrines become worthless, because you cannot basically build livestock pens to have your own animals, that you can't train any animals. So unless your allies are willing to give you like trained animals, then you're kind of screwed. And I'm going to go for the wood cutting next. Luckily enough, the Japanese can use certain cards twice, and one of them is the wood cutting card, which is very good because they're quite dependent on wood. Although I know that most of the civilizations are, but to me the Japanese are a little bit more dependent on wood. No dear, Ivan has beaten us to the age up, which is not good at all. But as soon as we age up, I'm going to build myself a barracks to protect myself, because something tells me Ivan is going to be very quick on the trigger to start attacking. I'm not quite sure why it won't let me build there, but I'm going to start building a safety wall. But I don't trust Ivan. I don't think he's going to wait too long to start attacking me. So we're going to get a basic wall going around this. Now, the computer's only on hard at the moment. The reason for that is I haven't really played Japan all that much, and to be honest, I don't really like the expert mode on the computers, despite the fact when I played it online, I swear they were much easier to take out on expert mode. It felt like I was playing them on hard mode, which was quite surprising. But then again, there was only 2 of us, and we had one computer because nobody was joining. But the computer was rather disappointing. There we go. So we're actually going to... Oh, we're getting attacked already. Who's that? Oh, that's a Strelette. No, we won't worry about him too much. So I'm focusing... Actually, that just made me realise I have yet to get a marketplace, which is probably really screwed over my resource gather rates. How many have we got on here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys don't really need that wood anymore, but let's get it anyway. Okay, Good. Let you guys kill him. Now we can go and get ourselves all of these advancements. I don't want everyone working on these walls, however. I will upgrade these. Oh, I can't. Taking too long to encode. No, don't say that, OBS, please. Please be nice to me, OBS. I love you, OBS. I love you. I love you so much. I love you. What have we got here? 3, and we've got 4. It looks as though I'm going to have to build another shrine. Just hope that they don't attack the shrines. That's just my hope. And apologies if the stream's a little laggy at the moment. I'm not sure if there's really much I can do about that, sadly. That's probably just the game being a bit of a pain in the butt. It does that at certain points. Whoa, they cost 100 gold. That's not good. I was going to have these as my main units, but they cost quite a lot, so we're going to build a barracks as well. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to build a consulate because we can get some units from that instead. How much has this got left? That's 1,000. That's got quite a bit. So next we'll get a castle. No, we'll get a rice paddy next. And the reason for that is that rice paddy actually comes with rice paddy enhancements, which will be very handy. I think what I might do actually is I might build a wall around these shrines just to make sure that these buffalo aren't killed, and neither are my shrines. I don't know how long the walls will last, but something I may have to do online as well, which I'm not looking forward to, because unless it's a treaty, it's going to be a lot of micromanagement, which doesn't sound all that fun. But these shrines are quite good in the early stages of the game. If you get these up pretty quickly, you get some nice resource income, whatever you'd like to call it. Get you up next. You can go. Don't need to go too far. You can go there. Right, who we got? We've got. Right, we'll go for Japan because we've got the military. There's no water on this map, so there's not much point going for the other thing. What's this? We have a rice paddy rickshaw. Lovely jubbly. I think I might establish my economy over there, but for now, we'll stick this rice paddy there. Right, what are my resources like? Not too bad. I'm not quite sure. I've only got 9p. Oh, that's why. Food's doing quite well, isn't it? But we'll get a few more people on food, I think. Starting with you. Once you are done, I'll have you go back onto wood. Is there another upgrade? No, that's it. Okay then. Right, so we've chosen our consulate. What have we got here? Military units training larger blocks. Ships and military. Ah, I could have really used that. Oh, we'll use that now. And what's this? Japanese monk armored two-handed club. Stealthy ranged infantry. Good against other infantry. Interesting. A shinobi. Oh, no, sorry, was that a shinobi? A shinobi? Shinobi no mono. Oh, interesting. Sounds fancy. We'll go for the next rice paddy. So, all of my cherry blossom peeps have run out of cherry blossoms. I was hoping he'd build a castle, but I guess not. So we'll have another stable. Wakarimashita. And we'll upgrade our walls just to be on the safe side. Oh dear, I do not like the look of that. That could be the beginnings of an army. Might be an idea to start building a few units. I think, what's the cheapest ones? We'll get these guys. We're not good on gold. It's taking too long to encode. Stop saying that. Stop saying that, OBS. You lie. You lie. And I think now I shall stop spending my food and my gold. Hopefully 10 units will do it, but I know that the computer likes to be a real bugger and build lots of weak units and attack you. Meanwhile, I'm trying to build up my economy, but of course the computer doesn't have a concept of economy. Where are these villagers going exactly? Oh, right, they're going to that. We don't need any more. Actually, I think we'll just have 5 more go there. Yay, our first unit's lovely. What are you? You're a rice paddy. Another one. So have you go there. We won't upgrade our rice paddies just yet. All of those bison we could use for shrines. But that's a little bit too far out for my liking. So we'll have these guys get this treasure. And then go and look over here. I like how they both do it at the same time. They both sort of praise praise the treasure. Lovely. So we have another rice paddy there, which increases our what is it that does? Other than obviously produce coin and food, it also gives us a certain increase. I don't know how much it is. And actually, since we are getting horses, it's probably best we align ourselves with the Comanche and one Cheyenne as well, because they all give us horses, horse upgrades, which would make the horses train quicker, which is what we want, of course. So, who's up? Sadly, these musketeers are very low on health at the beginning, and even once they're fully upgraded, they're pretty terrible when it comes to health, which is a shame. Oh, I didn't know my heroes could build shrines. That's cool. I really want them to look over there for any more shrines, but I'll let them do that for now. I think next we'll go for more cherry orchards. We need more because how much is left on this one? Not much really. However, we can age up, so we'll do that next, and I think we shall choose 1 point power. Okay, units train faster and cost less. I think I want that one ultimately, since I might be fighting soon. So we'll get that one next. Let's have a look at the Comanche. What do they get? Yep, improvements. We want that one, we want that one, and we want that one. Lots of lovely horse improvements there. And then we'll go and secure the Cheyenne next. And then I think I might have them build a few shrines, perhaps. Also, if anyone is in the chat right now and you have a account, please feel free to talk. I have a chat room set up, so I'll be able to read your comments and reply to you. And I think in dire situation I'll spam a few of these. I'm not sure how good they'll do because I won't be able to get many of them, but I will. Food and gold's doing pretty well. What's this? Orchard. Ah, okay, we have some more cherry orchards. Lovely. As these guys cost so much at the moment, I won't be building any of them just yet. You're okay. Good, they're almost done. As soon as you've done that, fellas, I'd like you to check out that space for me. Lovely. And they have one useful upgrade, which is cavalry mount quicker, which basically means they get they train quicker, which is a very handy upgrade, of course. So now these guys should be cheaper. No, not yet. I forgot when they age up. Let's get all of these guys here onto that. Now we have them chop that tree down. Oh, hello, yep, there's more bison there. So let's get these guys to build a few shrines. Luckily enough, the bison are out of the way, so hopefully the enemy won't come across them. I will have them build 3 shrines. I think that will be sufficient. Really do want to build some walls around these shrines, to be honest, so we'll have to go and do that. And I think we'll switch the shrines over to wood again now, since gold's doing quite well. In fact, we can age right away. As soon as we age up, we can age up again, and I think this time I should choose this one, which gives us a bonus to our land units. Oh, so there's our Daimo, or Damo, whatever you like to call him. Get rid of the rickshaw, and we'll send all of our miners over to there. It's quite far away, but that's the closest gold mine if I'm not mistaken. There might be one there, but we'll just send them over there anyway. And I think next we shall get... what should we get next? We'll get the plantation upgrade. Now, I think now that we're aging up, we'll start upgrading our rice paddies because they're going to come in use for mining soon. And we shall upgrade our thingy bobs and those guys too. And I think we have one more wood upgrade which we shall nab if the game doesn't... Is it freezing on me or no? Maybe not. Thought it was freezing on me. And we have a few more bison to... Actually, we have quite a few more bison than I expected there. So we'll have you build one, and we'll have you build one. There, might as well. Since it's very close to them, hopefully they'll gather there. And our orchard ran out, didn't think about that. How much are these guys now? 95. That didn't really take off a lot, did it? I expected it to take off a little bit more than what it actually did. But oh well. Then we have this one too. We can upgrade our units. Speed of your land units. Hit points of your land units. That's a very good one actually. Increase your attack of your hand units and range units. We're going to go for hit points of our land units. I find that's probably the more important one. And we should start building more villages now. Now, Japan's actually limited to 75 villages. And hello there, my pillow is scary. I am talking. Can you not hear me? I should be talking. It says that I'm talking. Can you not hear me? I hope you can. But hello, my pillow is scary. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you're enjoying it, and do apologise if it's lagging. I'm hoping it isn't lagging, but if it is, I do apologise. But where was I? What was I saying? I was talking about the Japanese. Yes, the Japanese have a 75 population cap, which is quite irritating. But it's because of these shrines. These shrines are quite powerful, and they generate resources very quickly. So I'm actually going to swap over to food because running out of food there. And I think I'll send... There's a few... those bison are dead. That's not... Whoa! Okay, there we go. That's what I was expecting. Just wasn't expecting it there. And there's quite a few of them. So I best build some cavalry. I don't have the bloody... So they're good against horses, luckily. However, I'm not sure how long these guys will last. Because... Yeah, but we do have Yumi archers, which I completely forgot about, so we shall use these guys too. There's our horses. So we'll send them out, although these aren't the ones good against other horses. We'll send them out anyway. And we'll grab some of these, which are good against horses. It's really difficult here. It's about time! I know, I do apologise. I know I haven't been streaming a lot lately. And there are, of course, quick, can we stop these? Because I don't want these, Whew, that's close. Okay, we're going to go and send these guys over to kill all these villagers. But I know, I do apologise for not having been on in quite a while. I was doing other things. I was focusing on other things and a certain person, so... And oh my word, they have a fort. That was unexpected. Where's my Daimo? I don't want him to die, he's very important. So we'll pull him out. Okay, we've run out of gold. We'll risk it and send them up there. They have a fort. I wasn't expecting that, so I'm going to build a castle and build some mortars. And I'll just have my my guys attack his villagers, because any dent in his villagers I can make, I will certainly do. And I better send some villagers to make a wall around these shrines, because if his villagers touch my if his villagers dare touch my shrines, I will not be impressed. They won't actually touch my shrines, but they'll kill the livestock around it, or the deer. And of course I need the deer because they're producing my resources right now. So luckily enough, Ivan hasn't built any more units though, which is a good thing. But if we can get this... Oh dear, we're suffering from a bit of lag here. Why am I not surprised, Age of Empires? Good old Age of Empires, it's known for its lag. But these disciplined Nagita riders are very good. Now I want you to go and take out the villagers. They're the more important ones. We'll take these villagers out. They pose much more of a threat, believe it or not. Should just send these villagers right to here, really, shouldn't I? Let's get the shrines back on. Oh, what's this? I haven't got this one yet. It increases the production. We have Yumi archers, which I don't plan on upgrading. So who's the special one? That's for me to know, and for you to maybe find out or never. I do not what's the word? I do not delve into I don't know what the word is. There's a certain saying, but I don't know what it is. I know I'm great, aren't I? Great at remembering sayings. I'm going to get that wood one next because we seem to be suffering from a bit of wood loss. Don't have a lot of people on food. Let's get a few mortars out. I don't care how much they cost me. And meanwhile we'll upgrade... No, we can't because we don't have enough wood. I should really get some more villages on wood, shouldn't I? Since we have some villagers here, I'm going to get them to build a wall. I want to protect all of my shrines. And once I get rid of that fort, I do plan on building... Oh dear. Better upgrade these Yumi archers, since they're probably going to be... I think that's really what Yumi archers are best at. Just hiding behind the walls and shooting the enemy. And veteran... I do not want to see them. Though they are really good at killing villagers as well as very good at siege. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have quite a few archers just sort of sitting here tucked up behind the walls. And they can pick off anyone that tries to get in because they have quite a long range. There's also actually a card that really upgrades these guys a lot better, like their range and their hit points. But sadly, I don't have access to that. And I won't have access to that for quite a while. So, which is kind of irritating, but what can you do? Please tell us, please. No, my pillar is scary. You shall never know. It is a secret. Secret. It looks like we've finally run out of gold here, so I'm going to send my villagers back. There's 14 of them, which sucks, but I think I'll go for... What am I going to go for next? I'll go for another plantation upgrade. Something attacked my men there, I'm not quite sure what it was, but the fort's gone now, which is good. And now we have a nice little army. I'm going to keep the mortars behind. Actually, I'm probably going to keep the archers behind the walls. Bokuzai da ne? Thanks Age of Empires. I love the lag. It's beautiful. Like, this is like my favourite thing about this game. Lag. I mean, who doesn't love lag? Who doesn't love lag? Need to get more villagers. Need to get more villies. How many more can I train actually? Can train not many more. We'll have a few extra ones go onto that. Since we have 16, we'll get another 4 onto that. Now I can probably finally upgrade my things. Oh, okay. Got some random peeps attacking here. I want to upgrade that one because I'm going to be focusing mostly on horses, and I also wanted you. Should have done that. Ikimasu. Ikimasu. Tatarunda de. Nanarito. Ikimasu. Hey. Yoken wa? Tatarunda de. Yes, I'm trying to pronounce Japanese. I don't care if I suck at pronouncing it. And we're also going to build a... Oh no, I think they've already started trying to kill these bison, which sucks. Wanted to use them. Yondakai. And we'll have you chop wood. We'll have you just like nice and tucked up. There. It's like, oh, who's going to win? My disciplined? No, he's not going to win, clearly. We're going to upgrade our Yumi archers again, but we'll keep the mortars. The mortars are only good at shooting buildings, so they're really not They're really not worth upgrading. I don't plan on really using them. And I guess I should use that, but then again I'm using Yumi archers at the moment. I'm not using my musketeers, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to bother up just yet. But how many have we got going on food now? 32. That's not how many I want. Oh, is it really lagging for you? I do apologise, my pillow is scary. How... Ah, quickly, shoot them. Shoot them. Just not scaring them away? You're killing all of my bison. I do not appreciate it. Quick, send a diamond over. How many are alive? 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as I can keep those 4 alive, that will be good. And we'll have him build a castle. Hopefully, we can stop these villagers killing any more. I need all 4 of those bison. They're crucial. Scare... There we go. That's it. Scare them off. Lovely. Right. That's good. Yeah, go on. Get out of here, you. Oh, okay. Well, I'm hoping it's not my stream, but I do apologise. I am streaming on a laptop. I'm running OBS as well as running Age of Empires, and yeah. I was never really going to live stream PC games on this laptop. But, oh, hello. He could cause some issue. But I think I'll build a few samurai and just have them take that out. It could... I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Whoa! Okay, apparently... Yeah, I'm not sure what OBS is doing, but OBS could be causing a few issues with my live stream. So I do apologise for that. I'll try and get it to work a little bit better next time. This is sort of a test run, really, just while I test playing the Japanese. But hopefully I can get it to run a little bit smoother. But obviously I'm running this on a 4-year-old laptop. Not the strongest of PC gaming like laptops or anything, clearly. So hopefully in the future I can just have it. I've just realised all of these guys are on food. These guys are supposed to be on gold. Now I feel like a bit of a noob. We'll go for that one next. There we go, right. Let's go and take out this. But I don't want them killing my daimyo. So hopefully they can take that down. Samurais are good at siege attacks, so we should be good there. And we'll build a few more shrines. Hooah! That's it, die you. Die you villains. Oh, I lost my daimyo. That's a shame. Hopefully this villager can plaster up that wall quick enough. Right, what do I want to do next? How many villagers can I produce? How many are on here? 1 more can go there. I can build 4 more after this set of villagers, right? So I think I'll have them go over into this neck of the woods, quite literally, and they can then build a few rice paddies. Meanwhile, we'll have a shrine, since we've got 4 lovely bison here that I can make use of. There is actually some deer there, so I think I'll build a shrine here next. And we have 7 people not doing anything, so you get in there and start chopping wood, please. Oh, well, you've got Windows XP. Oh, wow. Okay, then. I'm running Windows 7 at the moment. Oh, no, Windows Vista is Windows 6, isn't it? I guess you could say. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. What's this one do? Oh, dear. Okay, that came out of nowhere. They seem to be attacking my rear. How dare they? Hopefully my Yumi archers can take them out before they do any damage. I've just realised I didn't get any more cherry orchards. So we'll have to... Yakimasu! And we'll stick one of them there. No, they're going to attack my villagers! What are you doing, guys? Come on, Yumi archers, what are you doing? Nanda. Right, this one should definitely be on food, which it is, luckily. Right, now that you've built that, Okay, you've built one shrine. Ah, that's not good. That deer's dead. Could be the signs of their villagers coming through. So quickly build some walls, a little villager. In between the lag. In between the lag, if you don't mind. Oh, that's 6 deer. That's not too bad. Whoa! How many village? Did they kill my villagers? No, get in there! Oh, you stupid woman. Pardon, I'm not being sexist, but really? Typical. Where have all of my wood villagers gone, actually? I'm not... Are you guys on food? You guys are on food as well, aren't you? But there's only 6 of you. Yeah. Right, good. Yumi archers, nice work. I only lost 2 of you, which I'm quite surprised. I should have lost more, really. No, they're killing the precious bison. How dare they? Oh, there's more deer. Oh, there's only 1. Okay, it's not really worth it, is it? Unless I build a shrine right here, and that draws him in. I could be lucky, because shrines attract animals. Not close enough in my opinion, but oh well. Oh well. Hello, Mr. Bloggy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I hope it's running okay. I do apologise for any lag. Still trying to work out the kinks on the whole PC streaming. Not quite sure how well it's going to work for future streams, if it shall work at all. Since we can go to the Imperial Age, I'm actually going to go and do it. Because why not? Because why not? We've got equal numbers, so send you over there. Yeah. Damn, did that deer not get attracted? Nope. Nope, it's over there now. No, they're killing the beautiful bison. How dare they? Oh well. Didn't realise we had another one. I think I'm going to go for the riders since I'm going to mount an attack soon. I think I'm just going to build 2 shrines. I don't think I'm going to get any more wild animals. There isn't any more to nab really. So I think I'm just going to get this lovely lady to build a few shrines. Because those bison are practically dead. However, this poses a good point. This poses a good chance to attack his villagers and get myself a nice amount of experience. But look at that! I'm only building 20 and they're already filling up all of my pop. Sadly, the Japanese don't have any... Oh, I can build another Daimo. Okay, that's alright then. Not really. Oh, good God! Oh, good God. Let's have these guys. Let's just have the horses take out the artillery. That sounded like a mortar. And the lag ensues. Thank you. Thank you. Luckily enough, those cannons stand no chance against my honoured Nagita because they're good against artillery. You weren't expecting that, were you? Ivan the Terrible. Yeah. 8 villagers, okay. Game, stop being a pain in the butt, please. Thank you. Okay, and with the successful killing of his, oh wow, I have quite a few here. Let's have them all. Attack them all! Kill every single one of his villagers, do not let them live. Meanwhile, I shall get myself that one, please. We suffered from significant resource loss by aging up there, but it was worth it. Well, that didn't take them too long, did it? Nice. Okay then. So we'll let those samurai just go and burn this down. I'm not too bothered if they live or they die. I will upgrade them. But as you can see, they don't have a lot of health. They're kind of sucky when it comes to health. Yes! Yes! The lag needs to attack the enemy, not me. And thank you, I feel like scary. Yeah, luckily, Even like what really throws me off actually is when the game does the da-da-da, when it does the "you're being attacked" alarm. It actually throws me off because it was like where quickly, and I'm sort of like frantically looking around trying to find where they're attacking me. The gits. I doubt we could get spies right now, but I forgot I can now actually upgrade, so let's just do that. So we fully upgraded the horses. The only building I believe I haven't built yet is a church, but the church is really pointless in my opinion. It just upgrades your heroes. I barely use them. I really should, because the Japanese actually have quite a bit of strength when it comes to their heroes. The heroes are pretty damn good. Look at all those poor bison dead. I could have used those. And I think I can still build some shrines. Although, I don't believe my pop goes anywhere past 200. So, let's see how my men do against halberd. Wow! I did not... Those are halberdiers. I mean, I know they're only veteran halberdiers, but they're supposed to be good against cavalry. So that's quite nice to see. I think I know what I'll be using online a lot then. Probably going to be using those a lot online. Sadly, the musketeers aren't all that strong in terms of health. In terms of attack, they are beautiful, but in terms of health, they're terrible. Same for the Yumi archers, which is a shame. The Yumi archers really need to stay behind units. I think I'll upgrade them anyway. In fact, I'm going to upgrade my samurais, since the Yumi archers are really just here for defense. Killable! It is like a lag storm. It is a lag storm indeed. Superheroes, they shall become incredibly powerful. Well, let's have a look. Japanese monks gain the ability to heal nearby units, so they can heal our allies. Stealth ability, which is only good if you're sending them in on their own. Their attack goes up by 50, and their hand attack goes up by 50, and then they also gain the ability to cause damage to buildings. I'll get that one, and that one, but I'm not going to get the stealth one because I don't plan on using them for stealth. Ivan is really content in using his halberdiers, isn't he? He really likes using them. They're exalted Naganita. Exalted Naganita. I don't really like to use samurai, to be honest, so I'm not going to get that. But what I will do is I'll send my samurai over here to attack. Although if you look at the samurai siege damage, they're incredibly powerful when it comes to siege damage. Probably much more than... Yeah, these guys have only got 45, but the samurai, they have 103. I love how the computer tries and mocks you, and then you look at his army and it's pitiful compared to mine. Yeah, at least in my opinion it is. So let's just see how quickly my 12 samurai burn this take the health down. Like, look at that! Like, that was just one throw. So in 2 throws they completely destroyed the blockhouse. So the samurai are really powerful, but what lets them down is their health. Their health really lets them down. I think I'm just going to go and attack Ivan now because he's irritating me. Meanwhile, I'll just do lots of upgrading. And the reason I'm doing this is so I can get the most upgrades thing, so that I can level up my civilization to get better cards. That's why I never let the AI. Except you know when they say, "Oh, you have defeated me. Please allow me to let my villagers live." Like, no, I'm gonna kill them all. Like, how dare you tell me to let them live? Who's the judge? I'm the judge. I'm the judge. I might as well get all the economic. I've just realised that a lot of these cards I don't even use. I think I shall go for military buildings first, then after military buildings, the town centre, and then after the town centre, all of the villies. As I like to call them, the villies. And I've just realised my heroes are sort of chilling out over here, and they could be useful. Get your butts over there. So their range attack is actually higher right now than the musketeers. But though the Japanese musketeers are quite high in damage rate, I don't believe they have anything over the redcoat musketeers, the British musketeers. So, of the British Grenadiers. So despite the fact that they are powerful, I don't believe they're as good as the redcoats. So probably that's why I love playing Britain, because they have such a strong economy. So let's see how powerful this special move is that they have. Oh wow, okay, that does a lot of damage. So the Japanese heroes are quite good, I guess. They actually do, there are a few cards that make them even more powerful. There's one card that basically, whenever the enemy units, villagers or military, whenever they're near these two, Lao and Kai, the enemy actually have less hit points, which is probably would be really handy online as long as you can keep them alive. So I should really use them more. I'm the Magister! Oh yeah, well, like if a little child, if like it was Ivan the Terrible's child, it's like, please let my father's villagers live. I'd be like, no. I probably wouldn't kill the child. That would just be too graphic. But I'd kill the villagers. They were helping Ivan. I can be Judge Magister. It's in. Look, there's Judge Magisters in Final Fantasy XII. I'll have you know, my pillow is scary. Therefore, I can be a judge and a magister. I think I'll get that one next. It doesn't really matter now because I practically won. Not trying to show off here. I literally have won, so I can just like fluff about buying upgrades I don't need. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Waste all of my resources. In fact, I need to put the shrines on gold now. I don't think there's any other upgrades I can get though. Those... Crushed! My town! Burn in ruin! It is hopeless. I must offer my surrender. No. I'm going to kill all of your villagers! And we can get spies now, I think. So, let's get that, get that, get that. Oh, we don't have enough for that. Oh well. But now we have spies, so we know where all of his villagers are. But first we're going to destroy all of his buildings. I'll send the one samurai over. Just send the one samurai over to kill the villagers. Ooh, there's lots of villagers there. Okay, time to kill all the villagers. They're becoming a pain in the butt now. Okay, I can get that one. I can get that one. I think I've upgraded all of the other units, have I not? No, I haven't upgraded these guys yet. I'm the Phoenix! Yeah! There were children in the village. I didn't see any children. I didn't see any little children running about in this game. I'll just execute the samurai that killed them if there were, and I can put the blame on them. That's always what a good dictator does. Or a good leader. Blame someone else. Just blame someone else. How are these guys doing burning this down? Guys, use your bomb attack. Yeah. We don't have use for... Ivan, you didn't need sweet FA, okay? You have no village, you have no units. You've got the one villager that I'm letting Larry over here live, okay? Let's watch the slaughter. Let's just watch the slaughter. Slaughter them, samurai. Oh yes. Oh, defenseless women getting slaughtered by samurai, because that's just, I mean, that's just, you know, it's totally not cricket. Okay. Oh no. Let her build the farm, or let Larry build the farm. Oh, where's Lao? Where's Lao and Thingy? Oh, there they are. Lovely. Okay, guys. Time to slaughter the last villager. Don't let him build the mill now. My name is what? How? Oh, actually, Let's take out the mill first. This guy, what's this guy think he's doing? We're just going to destroy all of your efforts. Kill him! Kill him. Oh, really? Do you think your little musket's going to do it? Wow, look at the damage they're doing. It's pitiful. That's just pitiful. Exactly. It's perfect. You know. Well, it wasn't me that killed the villagers. It was Jim Bob here. It was Jim Bob. So we're going to execute him. We'll give him a nice execution, of course. We'll let him bow down and chop off his head because you know we're nice like that. Most military units, Ivan. Damn you. Most units lost, Ivan. Haha. Most treasures, Ivan. Damn you. Oh, wow, I went up by 3 levels. That's nice. 3 extra cards there. I see I was doing best in all sorts of resources. 3 resources, really? How did I... Oh, right, I see. That's resources you get through cards. And you had 45 units doing nothing. Nice one, Ivan. And those are villagers, by the way. The military don't count towards that, I don't believe. Oh, no. No, of course. Those are villagers you get for free from cards, I believe? Oh, no, those are military units. So I got all of those samurai and such from Agent Up. Those were free. Spent on units, 20,000. Spent on buildings, 20,000. Spent on improvements, almost 50,000. Whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot. Unspent resources, 22,000. Oh yeah, we're rich. We're rich. We be rich. I made 45... I don't know what they... Exalted Naginata riders. Yeah, and then of course the house just destroys and the AI just tries to attack. The villagers should run away. That's the problem. Oh god, I hit my microphone there, apologies. That's the problem with the AI in this game. It's a little bit fluffy. I don't know what fluffy means, but it's fluffy. There is actually, I could use the improvement mod, but I don't really want to set that up. But the improvement mod basically lets you do a lot of extra stuff. In fact, I kind of feel like putting the improvement mod on, but I'd have to do... You know what, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the improvement mod on. And I can show you guys how it's different. I think I'll play another game. I'll live stream another game. So let's quit. Nekazawa. Doesn't it look lovely? So peaceful. So tranquil. So clandescent. Oh wow, we've unlocked these ones now. Finally. So musketeers, we'll get that one. Range, we'll get that one. We'll get that one. What's this? We need 3 cards to get that, but that upgrades our samurai. Changes speed, but increases their cost. That's a bit ouch. That's a bit ouch. Oh, we can also get these. I should have really thought about that before going and getting those military upgrades. We'll get that one, definitely. That's a free rice paddy. And what's that one? When this shipment arrives, all current coin is exchanged for a lesser amount of export. No, thank you. Wonders have more hit points and build faster. No. Oh, what's this? Unlocks experience point generation from shrines. Increase build bounty. Shrines change... Right, unlocks experience point Now, we're going to get that, because that means I can get my cards very quickly. So that's very handy indeed. So what will I get rid of? These shrine cards, I never used them. The Daimo, I never used that one. I think I got 5, didn't I? What other cards didn't I use? The Castle. What's this? Town Centre, I can do without that. We'll get that one. That one, that one, that one. That one. And that's it. But later on, when we get to level 40, I believe, we unlock 3 extra cards we can put in our deck. So that's pretty nice. Okay, bye my pillow scary. Thank you for watching. I very much appreciate it. And tell us who it is. I shall not tell you my pillow is scary, but it is a girl, and she means ever so much to me. Ever so much. She's incredibly special to me. So, but I will not tell you who it is. So. She shall remain anonymous, and I'm sure she would prefer to. Now I've got to try and sort out this taking too long to encode. I think I'll make the screen a bit smaller. Shouldn't really matter for you guys. It will for me, but I don't mind. 800 by 600 is actually probably a lot less than what you guys are seeing. Actually, I don't even know if taking that down will do anything, but I already have, like, look, I already have everything on low, or everything off. Like, that's just... My laptop could probably run this at better graphics, but not while streaming. But thank you for watching my Pillow Scary, I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you soon. I'll try and live stream more often. I'm going to change it to 800 by 600. Why not? Doesn't really matter. That should hopefully let it run quicker. Wow, the screen is a lot smaller now. It's going to be weird getting used to this, but oh well. I'm not going to make this game go full screen. I don't like that. I prefer it to be in windowed mode. So, Mr. Bloggerdy, if you're sticking around, would you like me to show you the improvement mod version? Would you like to see how the improvement mod differs from the regular Age of Empires 3 Asian Dynasties? Please do tell me. I can't do that. She's not here. I wish she was. I do wish she was here, but she's not, I'm afraid. She's not here right now, I'm afraid. So while I wait for Mr. Blaggerty, I'm just gonna check if I can change any more settings. Select the rate at which the screen is refreshed. Sure, okay, cool. Alright, let's just close this down then. You're going to see a blank screen for a little bit. I don't think there's anything I can do to spice up the screen for you. I'll see if I can find an image to spice it up. Spice it up, to spice it up, spice it up, spice it up. I think I'll use this one. Yeah! If anyone's played Misadventures of Trombone, you'll know who this is. Position, fit to screen. There we go. Baboo! 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 So while he's doing that, I can change my file settings because basically I have to, if I want to play online, I need a some real improvement. Nice one there. Nice one there as the Bloggerdy. Play something else. No, my pillow is scary. I don't want to play. I can't really play anything else. Like, I don't really have anything else on my laptop. I do have Dawn of War, which is basically Age of Empires but Warhammer 40k. I'm sure you guys know what that is. But I really fancy seeing what the improvement mod does to the Asian civilizations, because I've yet to actually play the Asian civilizations with the improvement mod on. I've only been playing the European civilizations from the vanilla game, the first Age of Empires, so just got to change my settings so that we can I think what I'll do is I'll transport my Japan. I'll transport Japan over to my save file with the improvement mod, so I don't have to restart. I don't think I have a Japan on there yet anyway, so there we go. Lovely. Okay. So baboo, baboo. No, my pillow is scary. I refuse. I, sir, refuse. I don't think there's anything I can actually change to make the stream. I could probably make this smaller, I guess. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't need this to be very big anyway. You can't see it right now, but I'm basically changing the size of Operation Open Stream Broadcaster. I'm changing the size of that, so hopefully to reduce the lag of what was going on. I'm going to see if I can disable anything as well. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to get myself a proper gaming PC, and then I won't have this trouble, because I'd much prefer to. It's so much easier to stream on the laptop and play my PC games, and I really do prefer to play PC games and stream them, but obviously I'm sure you can imagine it requires quite a bit to stream and play a game at the same time on the same computer. At least for my laptop, obviously it's quite a task for the poor thing. So but if you do like these Age of Empire gameplay, if you like this Age of Empires gameplay, guys, please do check out my my YouTube. I do have a Let's Play of Age of Empires going on at the moment. Let's just stretch to fit to screen. Hopefully that why are we seeing that? We're seeing open broadcast software, which we shouldn't be, but we are, because we are. I don't know why. Play Team Fortress 2. I don't have that installed at the moment, my pillow scary, and I don't know if I'd be able to stream and play an online game. I'm not sure if one, my laptop would handle that, and two, my internet. I don't have like the best of internet, I'm afraid. It's not like top notch, so. Down now, no, 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 no. Down now, no, no, no. Just need to change the options on. There we go, much better. Right, where is Open Broadcast Software? Bit to screen. There we go. Lovely job. Actually, maybe I'll just oh dear. Maybe I'll just oh my word. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, let's just fit that to screen again. Fit to screen. There we go. Okay, that should be alright. Hopefully. Here's me hoping, fingers crossed. Yeah, even playing... Bloody hell, even playing, what's I was going to say? Even playing Team Fortress 2 just on my laptop, it can struggle sometimes. I'm not sure if that's just the internet or not, but when I played it before, it was a little bit meh. So here's my Russia. Here's Mother Russia. Here's my Mother Russia. Mikhail, bring the cannon. There's my cannon right there. Kill many people. From Russia with love. But it's a level 100 because I basically changed the game settings, so it was a level 100 because I like to cheat. But where's Nekazawa? There's Nekazawa. Nekazawa. Hey, hey, ho. Really? Taking too long to encode? It's not responding. Lovely. That could be because of the mod, actually. So we'll probably have extra cards here now that I sadly can't touch because obviously. Like, I believe that's an extra one. We probably have some extra cards somewhere. I believe the mod added some extra cards. Like, that one wasn't there before. And I'm not quite sure why this one isn't. Oh, right, I don't have any cards, do I? So I don't believe that one was there before. See, I can't tell. I'm not sure how to tell if the mod. We got Amsterdam. Philadelphia Deathmatch? I didn't make that one. Right, one way to check is... no, save games. Let's check my save games. Russia free-for-all. Yep, this is probably the modded version then. Okay, take care, my pillow scary. Thank you for watching. Okay then, so let's start up another match. Random personality. We don't want to record the game. Might as well have it on free-for-all. Should we have a different map? Kind of like large Great Plains because there's no ocean, because that would just lag this game to hell and high water. Great Lakes, I am not touching that one. Texas, I guess I could go for Texas next. Well, what would you like, Mr. Bloggerdy, if you're here? Would you like Texas, maybe? I don't think Texas has any water, or I think the other one that's quite nice is California, I believe? Oh no, it's got C in it, we don't want that. Carolina, that's the one. Carolina doesn't have any water in it, I don't think. Wrecking it out at the Hotel California. What a lovely place, what a lovely place, what a lovely place. Doesn't look as if this is capturing the full screen right now on OBS. I'm not sure if that's just me. Doesn't look like it's capturing the whole thing. Is that just me? No, it's not capturing the full screen. Why isn't it doing that? There we go. Fit to screen. Okay. Let's just increase that now. That is the right size. Bloody OBS. Playing around me. Texas Cowboys, please. Texas Cowboys, I don't think you can. I mean, you can probably like have mercenary cowboys on this game, but we'll go for Texas since like yeah, New England. I don't know why I clicked on New England. Texas, go Texas, man. Japanese going to Texas. Yeehaw! Okay, here we go. Here's hoping that I've got Emperor Gang Exit. Oh, Damn, that's the Chinese guy, and he has a real pain. Like the Chinese basically get to build hand mortars, and they are a right pain in the bottom, or the buttocks, whatever you like to call it. And he likes to spam them. So luckily enough, I do have those horses I like. Though they use that. So there we go. We started off with a barracks. I'm not quite sure if that could actually be native to this map though. So. Game seems to be running quite smoother actually, funnily enough. Going to be really hard to play on this small resolution, but as you can see here we have a Sohai, which is new, Japanese warrior armed with a Naginata, good against cavalry and buildings. So that's a new unit that the mods added. Sadly I can't use the mod online, which is a shame because the mod is just beautiful. And something the Japanese don't actually get, which is a watchtower. Ah, nice try, bad guy. Shokoryo dane. Shokoryo dane. Now this is lucky, we have some deer straight away right in front of us, which is nice. And Texas gives you extra wood at the beginning because there's not a lot of wood on this map, which means we'll probably be relying on the shrines for wood. Possibly. Shokoryo dane. So yes, Japan doesn't actually get watchtowers, but as you can see, the mod has added watchtowers. What else do we get now? We've got an academy, provides important and unique improvements, which is basically like an arsenal, which of course the Japanese did not get in the original game, which I never understood why they didn't actually get like an arsenal sort of thing. I found that quite irritating. I'm going to stick another shrine there because we've got some buffalo, and if she builds that quick enough we'll be able to get them to come over to us. And the first thing I'm going to get is the cherry blossom thing again to increase our food intake, whatever you like to call it. I'm not sure how many of that's going to attract. See, it attracts them slowly over time. Right, since we've already got 10 on the food. Any man can field an army.
Which one are you?
I'm a leader, thank you very much. Mr. Chinese Gangnam Style. Which I cannot stand Gangnam Style. Bloody, overhyped bollocks. YouTube is full of that sort of thing. Damn, okay, well we managed to secure... Oh, we got 4! Lovely. Maximum is 4. How many did we get on this one? We got 4 on that one too, so that's lovely. We got 4 straight away, that should really help. Got some more bison over there, which is nice. We'll build another one once we have enough wood. Really got quite a few villagers, a lot earlier than last time, that's for sure. I don't know if they've increased the villager spawn rate in the improvement mod, but you'll notice that there are a lot of awesome improvements, as you can say, in the improvements mod. I really do like this mod. It's just a shame that you can't play it online. Thank you, Mr. Bloggerdy. I cannot stand crap like that, pardon my language, on YouTube. All of that overhyped bollocks. I can't stand vloggers on YouTube either. I think they're just the scum of the earth. Honestly, like BF versus GF, I cannot stand that. I can't stand Shaytards. I can't stand any of that bollocks whatsoever. I can't stand them at all. There's a lot of things on YouTube that I just feel should not be there, or they should not be making money off of, but there you go. And you know what I find funny? If you're a partner on YouTube, you can basically skip past copyrighted stuff. Yeah, it doesn't matter if your stuff's copyrighted, you make us money, we'll just let that slide. But no, if you're not a partner, well actually I am a YouTube partner, if you're not signed up with one of the, I don't know what they're called, the people that basically give YouTube partners money, that like, I don't know what they're called, like companies that basically earn their money off of YouTube people putting out content, like they protect them from copyright. But if you're not one of those people, then you get copyrighted. You get a copyright notification for having copyrighted material. I find that hilarious how some people can avoid copywriting and others can't. It's just like, what's the point in having copyright if people can get away with it? Like, honestly, what's the point in it? at all. There's no point in copyright whatsoever. But anyway, I'm going on a rant, and I shouldn't be ranting. So another addition to this is town centres have an attack off the bat, whereas in the original game they didn't have an attack off the bat. You had to get a card for them to be able to attack. So that's something new. And also, how much we got there? We got 3,000. That'll last quite a while. Another new thing is these control flags, and they basically give you export. Actually, the European vanilla civilizations also get export as well, and they can spend that on improvements in the citadels and such. And also, if you noticed, the trade route is now very deadly. It kills any units sitting on the trade route, so you have to be really careful. And you can also build walls on the trade route, which is really nice. I think that's all of the live wildlife around here, isn't it? I don't think there's any more. And I think now that we've got a few villagers on wood, we'll switch to gold to get a bit of a head start on the gold. And we'll build a market, because that's quite important. Actually, we can level up now. So, is there any changes to this? Oh yes, it costs 200 wood as well as 800 food now to age up. But what do we get here? I think we'll go for this one again first. I always go for this one first because it makes the shrine stronger. I don't know, Mr. Blog. You've really confused me on the copyright thing now. But, yes, the trade route is very evil now. It can be incredibly handy, though, if the enemy are attacking you and they're sitting on the trade route and they get caught on it. It can be very handy. And I believe trade routes actually cost... No, they still cost 200. I thought they cost 250, but they don't. Next we shall go for more orchids, not orchids, cherry orchards, because we need them. And I'm not quite sure how many people have we got. We've got 4 there, so now we'll start using gold. There's quite a bit of gold in Texas. And we'll switch back to wood. Nobody's building a marketplace. Could have sworn I asked someone to build that marketplace for me. Apparently not. I'm not quite sure what my outpost was shooting there, but I really want to get those deer. I think I'm going to send a villager up there to fence them off before the enemy get anywhere near them, because I need to collect as much wildlife as possible. So as you can see, I have one half of the map, and Chinese man, or what's his name, Emperor Kangxi, has another part of the map. So we kind of have our own halves here. We also have our own trade routes, but yes, I can just build one long fence, one long wall, whatever you like to call it. I can just build one long wall that way. Makes things easier. And what do we got? We've got an orchard rickshaw here, so we'll stick that. These orchards are really awkward to place down. We'll stick him there. And we have 5 people now not chopping wood. Send them into the forests! Into the forests, my little minions! More kunzai done here. Let's get all of our marketplace improvements. Nani? Which means what in Japanese, if nobody knew. Thought I'd let you guys know. And we don't have enough wood, so oh well. I actually need to build some more shrines. Since there's lots of deer here. We don't want him quickly. We need to build that shrine so that he's attracted to that. Stays away from the thingy. And we won't get that just yet, Mr. Buddha, because that makes the shrines cost more to build. So instead I'm going to get a rice paddy to increase rice paddy production. And alright, we can build some units. I think I will start building a few... Build a few of these guys. In fact, we can only build that many. So we'll have 10 units altogether. And now we've got that guy up. Stick him... What's this? Draw them away. There we go, yeah, let's draw them away. Little bit of diversion here until I get my units up. Also to protect my villagers, because I really need those walls up, and I need those deer. Luckily enough we have some musketeers now, so we'll send them up there. Stop it. Build another shrine. Get those deer away from the wall. Stop him. No. Okay, there he is. Whew. Let's draw him away from the villagers there. Right, we have a paddy, don't we? I don't believe this actually has to be built for me to get the improvement. I believe it just comes once the card is shipped. So how many are on here at the moment? 1? Really? Only 1? Okay. Kill him. Take out the Shaolin Master, who apparently is really weak. He's doing no damage to my villager, it's hilarious. How was the blogger? I've missed your comments. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. And we have another rice paddy, so we'll stick that there. Wakarimasta. And we're not building any more villages, which is not good. We should be. Early attack. My Yumi archers are not going to last long. Which is a shame. What can I do? I can't upgrade my towers either. Uh-oh, not good. As you can see, Yumi archers are incredibly weak, sadly. However, what's good about Chinese units are they are even weaker. The way the Chinese work on this game is that they can produce big armies very quickly. They produce banner armies, which basically means their units are produced in groups. However, they're much weaker than your usual units, which gives me the advantage in some areas, unless they overwhelm me, which could really screw me over. So now there's my dodgy wall there. I don't think we're going to be able to get any more wildlife. I'm not going to send my villagers out to build shrines any further. I'm just going to build a wall up now to protect a civilization. Can we age? We can't age up just yet, but we can soon. Let's get all these. Actually, probably not now. Another one? Really? These guys are really keen on attacking me, aren't they? Alright, now that you've done that, I'd like you to continue on the wall down here, please. Down here. And that can just be our perimeter wall. Quickly, villagers, they've run out of the cherry orchard. Chocorio. Pun, why pun? What on earth, Mr. Faculty? Mr. Faculty, what on earth are you going on about, sir? I think you have lost your mind. Is there any more deer? No, there's no more wildlife, sadly, which sucks. Better build a wall. Now, another thing that the mod adds is basically you can get fort walls now, which is really awesome. So fort walls, if you've ever played the campaign of Age of Empires, you know that fort walls are like these gigantic, stupidly, ridiculously huge walls. And you can now build them, which is another awesome thing that the mod adds. I think since we've got enough now, and I can't see myself getting any more wildlife, I'm just going to build all of my shrines. Probably close to my town centre, because if I'm not mistaken, the natives here, which I'm going to get one of my wood villagers to build on, these should supply me with some goats or something. If only we were all immortals. Talking about immortals, I recently... Oh my god! Oh my god! Sugar. Oh dear. I better upgrade my walls, although it's going to be a bit too late by the time these guys get over here. Why can't I... Stupid flag! These are obviously much weaker than my units, but I wasn't expecting an army this quickly. I should have really, because the computer likes to be a dick, pardon my language, but hopefully my musketeers can fend them off whilst I get reinforcements down. Quickly, quickly. Am I still training villagers? I'm not, so I can get sentries. And we'll get a bunch of villagers. Now we're hearing custom music. So I do have custom music on this, since I can add custom music. It's one of the things I love about PC games. And the custom music is a lot of Final Fantasy music, so just be prepared for Final Fantasy music to play in your ears. Nani? Right, now we have upgraded our walls. Luckily enough, as I said, oh, those are sentries, aren't they? I think I'll just have these guys. Actually, I've got to be careful with the trade route, which is just about coming down. I have to be careful with that thing. Luckily enough, I protected my shrines, which are the most important thing for me at the moment. And I'll buy a few more of those shrines. Run out of gold. Sadly, all of the other gold is over here, which is sucky. Hopefully my villagers will be okay. You go over there. You go over there. Not as terribly efficient as I wasn't. Another army. No, 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 no! Get back in! How many am I going to lose? I lost. I lost 4. Did I? Did I lose 4? I don't know. How dare they? Keep attacking me. I don't like this. This is why I hate the enemy in this game. Too expensive. Okay, we'll just have you guys go on a rice paddy, I guess. Okay, now that you're done, you can go on the rice paddy with them. Oh dear. Oh, okay, that's good. The trade route basically killed them for me, to a degree. Not doing too well here. Yes, thank you, Mr. Bargady. Oh. Oh, the lag has arrived? I do apologise. I haven't noticed it. I don't know. I was hoping it wouldn't turn up, but I guess it has. Oh yes, taking too long to encode. I'm not quite sure what's causing that, to be honest. Right, land units train faster and cost less. We need that one next. Damn. Okay. Their existence, remember, there's just a video game. Yes, but they were providing me with sufficient and resources. They were providing me with resources which I needed. Kill him. Okay, good. Right. I need to build barracks everywhere. This is not going well. If I was playing online right now, I'd probably be dead, which is not a good thing. Build them quickly. Do you give me Apache and reduces all of your military? Improve your military speed. That's good. The Apache has utilized cactus. Villagers change speed and hit points. Oh, lovely. Okay, well those are pretty good. I was hoping for some wild animals, but oh well. No. Oh wow. Okay, hold on. I didn't realize that. Apparently, my population goes beyond 200. I forgot that the Asian guys. Right, quickly. Make sure to build them all before it goes up, because now they cost 93. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I'm going to switch the shrines over to XP now, and my reasoning behind that is no. I want you on gold. I hope the other one's on gold right now. My reason for switching it to XP is because I can now get as many cards as needed. lucky enough, the Chinese king isn't beating me in points, which is a good thing. Now, the points up here basically reflect your military power, your resource gathering, and how many resources you have. And I've just realised I've got quite a bit of export, so I'm going to build myself a consulate. I forgot to do that, and I can get units from that, and I can waste my export on that instead. Whoa! Okay, I'm not quite sure what OBS is trying to do. It's trolling me right now. Ah, we have another army. Oh my word, that's a big army. That's a big army. I could be screwed. This could be the end of me. Unless this... I need this to be built, like, right now. Hurry up. I need this to be built right now. Ugh, if they break through that wall, I'm screwed. Who can I choose? Boats, economic building, shipments, military. Coin trickle rate. No, we want military. We want military. Although, I hate to side with the Americans, but I'm going to have to do it. What have we got here? Need that one. And I need that one. Hopefully... Come on, shoot them! These are weak units, after all. Hopefully I'll be okay. Right, what else? What do I need to do? I'm still building villages, which is good. I don't need you guys, I need you, and I need you to build another town centre so I can build villages quicker. Now that I've leveled up as well, I can also increase the power of my Ashiguro musketeers. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm trying, goddammit. Oh, hold on, we have a flag bearer. Yay, we have a little flag bearer. Hello. Hello, Mr. Flag Bearer. Thank you for joining us. What's this? Military units can train in larger blocks. Yeah, we want that. Transforms into a command centre. We'll take that one. A colonial militia musters at every castle. I don't have those yet, so... An army of American blah-de-blahs. Well, we don't need an army right now from America, so... but we do have another card, which is nice. Those shrines are really working out well, which is good. And we can actually upgrade now, which I've just forgotten about. I really do love Final Fantasy XIII's music. It's absolutely beautiful music. I don't care if people hate that game. I love it. I don't care. I love it. How many people have we got on here now? 8. Okay, I only need one more. And we have a Daimo. Hello, Mr. Daimo. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it, my friend. I do appreciate it. And we're actually going to upgrade the Yumi archers because they're quite strong. Resources are not going very well, are they? Lau, get over there. We need more people on food. Right, that's our last villager there. Now we can build a command centre. Lovely. Now this is something the Japanese don't have access to. But thanks to the consulate, we do. I'm going to build myself an academy, which will allow me to increase the ability of my units. Now, the only problem with playing Japan like this is that online I won't be able. They won't be like this, of course, online because I'll have to go back to vanilla games. So sadly, I won't have that. So it'll be an interesting task. Luckily enough, I have a rice paddy rickshaw just turned up, which is nice, and he can provide me with a new rice paddy, so I don't have to waste my wood. Stop it, OBS. It's not cool that you keep taking too long to encode. I'm not quite sure how I can get past that, but I'll probably have to do it after. After I've stopped live streaming. It's probably something I can't change now, sadly. And there we go. Oh, okay. No, this is like the Citadel. I thought this would be something like an arsenal, but I guess not. So what improvement? All right, let's get this quickly. I think. Do we want that one now? No, we want that one. We want to increase our food production. Ooh, that's suckled on it. Get out of the way! Let them die, let them die. Damn! I thought he was going to die. Damn him. Chop wood, please. I don't know why... Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't know why I have 13 people on gold and wood. What have we got here? Town, watch. What's this do? Enables the academy and university to generate export over time. I don't know what a universe. I don't have a university, do I? Right. I want you guys to keep collecting wood because I do need wood still. I'm not quite sure what a... Whoa, where are you guys going? Not quite sure what a university is. I don't have one of those. Does the academy upgrade to a university, or...? Huh. I'm not quite sure there. Let's attack this guy because he's driving me up the wall now. And now we can age up, which is nice. So, no we can't, we don't have enough food. I forgot the improvement makes 10 times harder. Damn you, improvement mod, damn you. And we shall upgrade... We'll get another farm upgrade because we're getting all of these improvements. We're getting all of these cards pretty quickly anyway, thanks to the shrines. So look at that how quickly that's going up. But the cheeky bugger, he's trying to take this one. How dare you? Get away from here. You shall not take over this. This is ours. Go away. How dare you? Upgrade our watchtowers. Not much else I can do right now, is there? Oh yes, that's it. I can age up now. Choose a bonus to... I think I'll get that one next and get myself 10 Yumi. So we go. Oh, that looks a lot prettier than looks like a lot prettier than what it looks like in the vanilla game. So the flag bearer is basically just a free unit that you can use to have home improvement set to him, but as soon as he's dead, I don't believe you can get another one, so that sucks. 10 times. No comment, Mr. Blogger, no comments. American units. American. No, I don't want that though. I'd want that for my units. Kind of want to dissolve America and look for another one now because I don't like this. What do I lose? Villagers change all actions damaged. Oh, we have another military here, though. I have to take this out. Oh, they've almost destroyed my walls. I better pull the villagers away from there. Hopefully we age up and get the Yumi archers before they manage to break through, but I don't think we're going to, are we? Let's change. I'll get the Yumi archer improvement card next. No, these walls are dead. But we're about to age up, so I'm not going to use the American consulate just yet. Because my Yumi archers are going to be quite powerful once this card comes in. They've broken through the wall! But there's my Yumi archers, which are much better than those crossbowmen. And if you see their distance here, this is their current distance, which isn't all that far, is it? But you watch their distance in a little bit when this card comes in. So this is their new distance. Look at that! That's a bit of an improvement, at least I think it is. I'll get that wood card because we need that. We'll upgrade you too, and we will get that. And we've run out of gold. So we cannot do anything else now. Can we upgrade? Yes we can. We can upgrade our gold gathering skills on here at least. I've just realised I haven't been building villages, which is silly of me. So let's build a bunch of villages. As many as we can. Wow, our new... We can now train 105 villagers, which is obviously a big increase compared to what the original... the vanilla game allowed us. The vanilla game only allowed us 75 villagers, so bit more of a boost there. But also the Japanese have a very strong economy, so it's also kind of a little bit of a cheat, I guess, in a way. But then again, obviously the improvement mod works with all of the civilizations, so they've all got their strengths. And we'll go for that one next because that makes all of our military units cheaper to use, which is lovely. And gold gets another upgrade. There's so many upgrades with the Japanese on their rice paddies. It's crazy. But what I love about the Japanese, what I love about all of the Asian civilizations is that their rice paddies count for 2. You have food and gold, whereas with the European ones you have to have a plantation and a mill, so you have to spend a lot more wood, which sucks. compared to this, of course. I'm really tempted to actually leave America. I don't think they're really doing much for me. What exactly cost? It will cost me 100. They've allowed me to train units. Alright, I have to pay for that. Alright, we'll keep them for now. I don't plan on using them. Let's see how our our upgraded Yumi archers do on their own. Let's see how powerful they are. So there's 10 of them. Well, it's certainly making those guys run away. That's for sure. Well, they're oh my, look at that. They're taking those down pretty quickly. They're certainly scaring off the enemy, that's for sure. But the Chinese keep running away like pansies, which I'm not impressed with. I'm not impressed. Is he? A man of peace. Yes, because he came and attacked my villagers. That's so peaceful. You are so full of it, whatever your name is. King X now. I don't know what your name is. Nanny dot. I don't think we can upgrade. No, we can't. I'm not going to get these guys. Sadly, we don't have any extra horses, which I'm kind of upset about. But I'm going to build myself a castle. Oh, what's this? A building that heals nearby units. Oh, so apparently our heroes can now build tents that heal nearby units. And our archers seem to be doing okay, so I'll just let them do that. Meanwhile, I'm going to build a castle to see what new sabotage units or artillery units we have. Wow, we have a lot of... we have quite a high... what's the word? Oh yes, that's right. Population goes up by 100 on the improvement mod. You basically get an extra 100 population, which is pretty nice. However, there was one mod that I really wanted to get, which I didn't. Oh, actually, I couldn't get it to work, but basically it gave you infinite population, and basically one arrow, one musket would kill a unit. Like literally, one arrow would kill him, or one arrow would kill him. It was much more realistic, but sadly I could never get that to work, which sucks. Yeah, peace. There is no such thing as peace. It's just a prolonged lust for war. Oh my word! What are you doing? Oh, okay, we have an army coming here now. That's not good. Thank you for sacrificing yourself, my little archer friend. No, he wasn't an archer, was he? He was a musketeer. But now that, thankfully, him sacrificing himself showed the Mr. Evil Wang, I'm going to call him Wang the Evil Man, his plan to attack me with lots of attackers. I don't know what I was going with there. In fact, let's increase our Yumi Archer's power next, and then I'll get that one after. So let's increase the... Let me upgrade my walls and show you how much cooler they look when they're upgraded. Now we have our horsemen, which is nice. I like how they have banners on their backs. I think that's pretty awesome. So what's this one do exactly? Oh, right, yes, that increases their hit points. Do we have any new units in the castle? Yes, we do. We can finally build petards, which are really pointless in my opinion. Petards basically are suicide bombers. No word of a lie, that's literally what they are. But they're of no interest to me. I don't use them. Feel they're kind of a, I don't know, cheap unit. Cheap unit, I guess. They're kind of cheap. And they're cheap to build, that's for sure, but they're not worth it in my opinion. We'll send you all over there, but it looks like I'm going to have to switch the shrines over to wood in a minute, because there's not a lot of wood in Texas, sadly. How many villagers can we get? We can get a few more. How many have we got there? We've got 3, so we need another... No, I don't want that. I want the other town centre, which is... stop it, game. Stop. Game. Stop. Okay, lovely. Right. 1, 2, 3. That gives us 6, and we'll make you train the extra one. Get that next. Oh, no, actually, we'll get that one next. Nondokai. You can go on there. Okay, so now we have all of... Well, we have quite a nice amount of these guys. Let's build a few more. Prepare for war! Oh, Adachi! Yes. What? What can I do? Our little American man there. So what are the range on these guys? 20. And these guys have 16. And these guys can shoot from quite far away. So 20 is quite a long range. So let's see how powerful my exalted Naganatas are. Look at that. Look at that. These guys are incredible. So these are the really annoying units. I hate these guys, these little hand mortars. But as you can see, the Naganatas are incredibly powerful against... oh no! Pull him away, the Travois. You troll. He killed some of my horses. I'm not impressed. You troll. How dare you. I don't think I healed all of these, did I? I did upgrade my walls, but apparently the Asians don't get the fort. I'm not sure if these walls look any different. They don't, to me. But the European ones get the walls from the campaign, and they look incredible. But if you build them the wrong way, they basically turn inside out. They still work the same, but they're turned inside out, and I find it quite hilarious. I guess I could attempt to send my villagers to gather wood over in this forest. It's a bit dodgy trying to do that, but that sounds like more hand mortars. Ah, it is. And a cannon, for that matter. So I'll send these guys to attack those, and we'll have the rest of them. I think I'll take out the cannon first. The hand mortars can come second. And now that we've only got a few cards, I'm going to swap to wood on the shrines there. So my Naganatas make short work of those guys. Where's my Daimo? So we'll take him because he... If he... Please don't crash into... Oh, just made it. So as you can see, they now have this white outline around them, which basically makes them more powerful. So the Daimo is quite handy. And I do apologise if there's a lag right now. So let's see how powerful my Naganatas are here against this little army. Look at that, 120. So I've only 2, 3, 4. So I only lost 4 units there, which is pretty damn good if you ask me. And the Daimo is still alive, which is most important. Ikimasu. Ikimasu. Yeah, I think I'll build one more stable. And we'll just have those guys there to protect me. Meanwhile, I'll send you over here to the foresters, whatever you want to call them. As you can see, my wood is going up by quite a lot now, and that's not the villagers. The holy gods of lag are back, bestowing us with lag. No! I do apologise, Mr. Bloggerdy, for the lag. I'm not quite sure if it's my internet or if it's literally the game and my computer's struggling. I'm hoping it's more the game than the internet, because it would suck if it was my internet, to be honest. Ah, chocobo music. Dun 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 dun. How many we got here? We've got 36, 37. Which leaves us with 13 spaces, so that's 15. There we go. Okay, good. Right. I don't think I can build another Daimo, can I? No, I can only have one of them, which is a shame. But hey, Bell. And we'll build a few barracks, although I don't really plan on using barrack troops now. I've fully upgraded them, haven't I? In fact, we can go to the Imperial Wage, so sod it. Let's do that. Oh. Okay, he's getting clever because these are good against cavalry, if I'm not mistaken. Right, let's go to the Imperial Age, and we're going to get that one. I don't really like... What's that other one do? Reveals your enemy for a short time. I find that one's pretty pointless. So, to the Imperial Age we go. Oh, and we found some villagers. Lovely. Whoa! Okay, he took out quite a few of my horses there, I feel. Yeah, I'm not mistaken. He did take out quite a few. Well, let's send these guys in, do a little bit of damage while we're waiting to age up. See how their siege attack is. As you can see, he's built over the trade route. I don't need to do that, luckily, because the trade route doesn't really go through my base. The siege attack's not the best. Now, the way to usually get past them doing that is to have them squeeze up against the wall and then you can attack it. I think I'm going to let them just burn the wall before I have them attack the disciplined Chang. What are they called? Chang Dao. What was it? Chang Dao. Chang Dao. Chang Dao. Zhang Wen. Zhang Wen. I swear I am not being racist. Ah, thank you, Mother Nature, for attacking him. And I think I shall build some of these guys, actually. 7, 14, 21, 42. Yeah, 42 of them guys will do. And I'll build a few outpost towers now that I can. My horses don't seem to be doing too much of a bad job. We're going to concentrate on the wonders first, I think, this time. No, actually, the castle. So now I can upgrade my horses, so I'll do that. Ah, I've had enough gold, which I don't. Watch my horses die. Oh, they didn't. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Mother Nature is being kind today, apparently. Nani? I'm going to have you guys build a rice paddy somewhere. You can. Can you build a rice paddy? Ah, there we go. No. 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 Yeah, rice paddy right there. Why not? Why not? And we'll send them over to there. Meanwhile, my horses are killing all of the villagers. And we're going back, send back up in with the musketeers. And we'll get that one and that one as we can. And that's, I think that's pretty much checkmate, really. I don't think I have to worry about anything else now. But I think I'll just do upgrades anyway, obviously. Get the upgrades. Oh, actually, we should really upgrade these guys first, since I'm sending the musketeers over. Kill those villagers, since they need to die. Adagini. Send the old musketeers in to do some damage. Wow, they really destroyed my horses, didn't they? No! I will not allow my people to suffer. Tough luck, I'm making them suffer. In you go, guys. You can go and celebrate now. Celebrate good times. What have we got here? An army of Gatling guns. Why not? Let's get a few of those. Let's get 4 armies of Gatling guns. Why not? Where's our flag bearer? There he is. Let's send. So if we. Oh right, no. Where is the flag bearer? Did he die? Where is he? Where's the little flag bearing man? I don't know what happened to him. That's a shame. Okay, we'll change that there. I'm not quite sure what happened to the flag bearer, sadly. Oh, there he is. There he is. Let's change him back then. And the Gatling guns came out of the the consulate. I half expected them to come out of the flag bearer, since he was home city improvements, which means, yeah, the cherry orchards spawned on him. Typical. Let's get our Gatling guns over there. Not like I need them now, but oh well. Upgrade you next. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. No, don't have enough. Okay. Can I get spies? No, that's not spies, is it? Oh wait, Japanese can't get spies apparently. That's odd. Oh no, wait. We can get it from our academy. Aha! And it's 150 gold, so no need to worry there. Yay, our Gatling guns are here. Woo! Kill that villager! Quickly! Fire! Yeah! Gatling guns! The power! The sheer power! Yes, I'm incredibly evil. Hey, I needed to kill the villagers, okay? And if you notice, you don't get spies as quickly in this game. Oh, we killed the last villager. Thus, we win. Victory is yours! Of course it is. I love this. This is like the Texas cowboy music. Welcome to the Wild Wild West. So we went up by 2 levels. That's nice. So what did I get? Most resources, most improvements, most units killed, highest score, most treasures. And I practically got everything else. He got 3 resources or 3 units. I'm not surprised that he got those 2. I'm not surprised he got most military units either, because that makes sense. The ultimate kingdom of upgrades. Yes. Yes, indeed, Mr. Blogger. Look at that, look at that. So this is us right here, the blue line, all the way up. We took a bit of a dip here, but I think that was when I was upgrading. And the Chinese guy was like, I'm going to get dead. Not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. So we got some new cards. What's this one? I think that gives us, for the rest of the game, tiny trickle of resources. All villagers and fishing boats gather faster. That's a nice one, that is. But I can't get that till level 40. Thanks, game. I don't think there's anything else I can really get right now, is there? All infantry buildings attack increased. Yasume. Flaming arrows cheaper. Imperial Court, what does this do? I don't think there's anything really interesting in the Imperial Court. What's that one? Ships a dojo. Not interested in the dojo, to be honest. I'm not even sure what a dojo is. I've never actually got one before, so. Oh, maybe that's what the barracks is called. Nothing in the economic upgrades right now except for that one, I guess. I could get that. And that wooden one. But nothing else of interest right now, which is a shame. And I'm still lagging, taking way too long to encode. What is wrong with you, OBS? What is